Hello, my name is Sydney Smart, and today I will be doing a speech on how you can use social media for business. There's a current rise in social media, and it's correlating with the rise in advertising with businesses on social media. Currently, there are about 4.2 billion users on social media, so that's a huge audience that you can reach if you own a business. Today, I'll be discussing the tools and techniques on the platforms that you can use, the different types of social medias, how to get started, and how to monetize your business on social media. There's the platforms that are currently the highest right now for this year will be Instagram, according to Hootsuite. And there's about 2.5 hours that everyone uses every day on social media. So that's about, 4.2 billion people, 2.5 hours per day. That's a pretty good audience to reach. Hootsuite also said that the 2.5 billion that we have on social media has doubled from 5 years ago. Here's a slide. It shows Instagram engagement. So on here, it's showing that higher education is the highest engagement. So if you own a business selling books or, anything of that nature, Instagram would be your top platform that you'd want to use because it gets the highest engagement. The third engagement is influencers. So if you were able to find an influencer that believes in your brand, that will promote you, you're going to at least reach the majority of your audience just because of their influence. The most popular social media, this chart breaks down the content. So it breaks it down by the different platforms. So there's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Indeed, TikTok, and Snapchat. And then it tells you the people, the population group, the content that they're posting, and strategies that you can use even. Kristen McCormick with OrgStream, she said Instagram has the highest engagement for higher education. So I got that from her. Now that we know where our engagement is, so if I owned a higher education business, my engagement, I would use Instagram. Another thing that you can do is develop a plan on how you're going to start using social media for business. It's pretty easy for most of us just because most of us use social media as a platform already just for personal use. So it wouldn't be hard to transition into business because you're already comfortable using the software. With Instagram, there's a lot of ways that you can research your competition just because most business profiles are public. So for example, if you owned Walmart, looking at Target's post would be a great asset to you just because they're technically competition, but they have a different demographic. But you can use inspiration from how they do and try to, reach users from their audience to bring them to Walmart. There's lots of ways to make money on Instagram as well. You can monetize by using ads. A lot of companies will pay you, even if it's not your product per se. So say I own my higher education business and I'm selling books. I could team up with a company like Post-it or maybe even Sharpie for highlighters, and I could do a collaboration with them, and it would bring attention to my brand and bring attention to their brand. We're not competing per se, but our brands correlate. So it's a really good way to try and get like a ad placement with them, and you can do what they call brand collaborations. Another neat thing that you can do is Like to Know It. Like to Know It is a platform. This is how a Like to Know It ad looks. It's where you can go in and just tag for example, what you're wearing, what you're reading. There's a little spot on the bottom here that basically you just put tag and it takes it to a Like to Know pages. Anytime someone clicks on that the link from your page, you get paid for it. So there's just so many ways that you can monetize. With social media on the rise, there's really no reason not to put your business on Instagram. It's low cost. It's basically free for most people to start a business page on Instagram. So why not, if you own a business, why not earn money and grow a business and achieve success that way? Thank you and have a great day.